Dmitry, welcome to Teal Talk. Now, in Carolina, they called you the quiet giant. I'm hoping for this interview you won't be quiet. You'll talk to me, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will. I know why they call me quiet giant, but and I think it's maybe more fans or media. But yeah, in the team I've always been Orly, so it's my nickname.
But I think you're not overly spoken, right? You speak with your actions. You're a pretty quiet, humble guy, right? Is that how you describe yourself?
Yeah. I kind of keep to myself a little bit everything, and that's loudest person. And I just who I am, I've always been. More people know me, more I'm gonna be open up. So just kind of way my character and who I am and how I grow. I always been like that. So just nature of me, I would say.
You're not Mario, you're not Rebo. You're Orly.
No,
you're different.
Yeah.
In making the decision to come here to San Jose, when you made that decision, this was a last place hockey team. Now you've seen the growth of this season alone, you've seen the progress. In reverse, that decision probably feels like a good one, right?
No, for sure. And last couple of years, was kind of up and downs. I would say like in my career, I kind of was new team, you try to find yourself, and you just kind of you lose yourself a little bit too in the way when you kind of try to find it, remember what you done it already, and you just make sure I'm like I was in a good team, and good teams I would say, but sometimes you need a little bit reset in your career, and it's totally changed, I never played this conference, and you play obviously against San Jose, and like some young team, and you can see the skill young guys have. So it's for sure it's gonna be team gonna get better. And right now we shown already this in this season. It's pretty big jump, and nobody was expect that from us. And the management did a good job to bring like older guys, and young guys grow. So it's kind of a little bit of everything. It's still a lot of room to grow, and get better, obviously. So, but it's a process, It's not easy to rebuild the teams, and as a management, you want to make quick as possible, and bring the fans back, It's always play with a full tank, and it's more fun and people enjoy it, bring the kids and families, and it's also grow the game in different states and different cities. So obviously it's good we're playing better, and I really enjoy it here. I really enjoy the area, obviously whether it's
we're not complaining about that.
And it's interesting, when I play in different conference, you just spend here like one day, you not see anything, So right now I'm more time here, and I really enjoy it, really like it more and more every day. And my family as well too. My parents was here too from Russia. They flew it's not easy to get in US, but they was enjoy it too. So it's been awesome half a season, and I'm pretty excited what's gonna be coming up for us. It's especially this season, it's not easy schedule, it's a lot of games, and I don't remember my career. We play the New Year time. We already play 45 games. It's crazy, and even like right now we have like 4 back-to-backs in a row, and it's like with a travel too.
Yep.
So, and I think it's good too for our team, for younger team, to grow, to management some things and it's a lot of back-to-backs. You're not fresh enough, you have to be smarter in the game time decision, and kind of yesterday show we need to do a little bit better job, So it's always room to grow, to learn, and not only in hockey, in regular life too. So it's in new life you're gonna have up and downs too. So you need to just analyze that and not make the same mistakes, and be better as a person, as a player. So it's because it's everything come on same plate basically.
Yeah. So being one of the veterans on this team as you are, but also having a lot of young Russian players on this team, do you instantly connect with them, Shakir or Aski or Igor? Do you guys have a special and a different bond, and do you feel like you have to kind of be the veteran leader of those young players?
I mean, when I first time came in U.S. play for Washington,
Yeah.
I didn't speak English at all.
Yeah.
I was trying to learn and.
Did the other guy there, number 8, did he help you out a little bit
Yeah,
too?
yeah. So I was on my first year was Alex Ovechkin and Alex Somin.
Right. Yeah.
So
Okay. Yeah.
two
Right.
old guys, who I was watching used to be, on TV, and then I was drafted, and then have a chance to play with them. Obviously, they helped me a lot, just mentally, that's new life for me, like new language. And they kind of be always around, and they always get together, on the road, dinners and everything. So, and that experience, I try to bring it to
Yeah.
young Russian guys here,
Right.
always try to be together, support each other, dinners together. Yeah, make the always like WhatsApp group. So we got
Oh, that's cool.
So
Yeah, that's
we can,
great.
it's easy to chat,
Yeah.
and
But those are veteran moves right there, right? You're paying it forward, as they say.
yeah,
That's really
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, and it's just easy, when we go to dinner, you don't have to text every person. You just text
Your
it,
group, yeah.
and I feel like how I felt when I was younger. You want to have somebody speak your language in
Yes.
the team. It's help you out to rest, forget about sometimes hockey, just
Yep.
lifestyle,
Yeah.
conversations, and then I give my opinion something. They ask me what I done it before on the same age or something like, and I was listening as a young kid when
For sure.
Ovi and Somin was teaching me. So it's I think it's good, we have around, and I think because still we miss back home, it's we're in a different country, and you got some tradition, you wanna
Yeah.
still have it, and people around. So that's why most of us go all the time
Yeah.
in the summertime back home, because we like it here too, but like when it's your
your home.
heart, yeah.
I totally
it's your
get it.
country, and so it's good we have that opportunity here to be around and
Yeah.
help each other.
So I don't want to necessarily make this parallel and put Macklin Celebrini in the same conversation as Alexander Ovechkin. Like, Ovi's been doing it at a high level for a very long time. But knowing Ovi and having played with him as long as you did, and now seeing a very brief glimpse of Macklin so far, where's Macklin headed?
I mean, it's unreal to watch what he's done it already in his age. And,
Right.
it's just amazing. His two-way forward, like with skating ability, hockey IQ. It's fun to watch as I think everybody, fans, coach,
Yeah.
player.
Right.
He's on a different planet, from different planet.
Yeah.
I would say,
Yeah. Kind of
It's
feels
just-
like that.
Yeah, like I think and why we have success is because of him too, because he produced a lot of points, he created a lot of moments for us, and and obviously everybody working too, like do different things obviously on the ice, but
Yeah.
he's a special player, and on that age, it's crazy. He already got everything, and it's probably more room to grow for him.
Right.
So
Where's the ceiling?
yes,
I don't even
yes,
know, actually.
Yes, yeah, like
it's crazy.
So it's incredible, I think the organization is lucky to draft him, and then you build around this guy
Right.
the whole team,
Kind of like Ovi, right?
Yep, yeah, it's franchise player
Yeah.
for sure, and so hope he's gonna stay healthy,
Yeah.
and and he playing like that, and team gonna believe it, and everybody gonna pull the same role,
Yeah.
and it's gonna be much better year than it used to be, and we will have a success in the future.
The Sharks have had some great wins, some signature wins this season, like at Minnesota, at Madison Square Garden, here against Utah, at Pittsburgh, in LA. Like all these
Yeah,
last minute comebacks, whatever, like really cool wins. Do you have a favorite win of the year? Like one that meant something to you?
I mean, I would say 2 games, obviously against Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
It was my 900 game. It
Yeah.
was crazy game.
that's right.
And then we won. It's like all emotions, and it's get together the team,
Yeah.
And I think against Dallas, the last game, it was pretty big one too.
That one
They
too.
good
I
team.
forgot about that one.
Yeah. So this kind of 2 big wins kind of coming up in my mind right now. And it's always good. It's bring team together.
Yeah.
It's excitement, and it's belief in the group, belief we can make something special. It's it's been a couple bad losses too. How they can make it as better too, for sure, 100%. But it's a long season too. If you look at the schedule, not only us give up some goals. You can see other teams give up 10, 9. I think it's just the way schedule is, and sometimes you just maybe too tired, make a couple bad mistakes, and it just kind of turn the games on or off. So it's like I said before, it just always room to improve and get better.
Some guys are starting to openly talk a little bit more about the playoffs. Are you a talk about the playoffs guy or don't talk about the playoffs guy?
I have a story, but I want to keep it for now. I'm not going to say it. We'll see how we end the season.
Right.
And then I can say it.
We can talk about it later.
Yes, we can talk about it later.
Great.
Yeah.
Totally understand it. Because I get it. People are starting to see it, and people are approaching it differently, so totally get that. The Sharks are as we're talking here, on a 9-game overtime win streak. The last 9 times you guys have been in OT, you've won the game. What does it say about your team that they're coming through 3-on-3 or in a shootout, in the clutch? How are you guys doing that?
Obviously the goalie position is huge. If something bad happens,
especially in OT,
only the last guy who cannot make a mistake, obviously, and they've been good all season. Both of them, Nat and Aski. So, but I think just be patient. When you don't have a puck, just try to play the right position on the defense. Don't give him a lot of opportunity to create a lot. You're just waiting, and then you kind of quick jump to strip the puck or get a puck back, and then you have to make a quick transition or take a puck back and then try to do what other teams do. Just hold on the puck, try to create something. Don't force the things. I think couple early season games we kind of was a little bit forcing it, so I think we kind of get losses. But so you have to manage the puck. You wanna puck. You wanna play with the puck. Possession for sure, especially if we got skilled players on ice. They wanna puck. So make sure they have it, and long as we can make the other team tired, and then to find the ways to create.
All right, last thing. I'm the goalie, right? So not one of your teammates. I'm the goalie. I just let up a goal that I probably should have stopped. Okay. What do you, Dmitry Orlov, come up and tell me, or do you say anything to me?
Usually not. We all make mistakes, and we cannot, punish our goalies. They need the help. Sometimes they got a lot of punish. Last night, it's not asking for,
Right.
Even
do you try and encourage me though?
Usually after the game, I top him oh good, you did a good job. Don't worry about it. I text Sasky yesterday after the game, and I went home, said don't worry about it, just forget it. And he kind of said thank you, appreciate it. They always worry about you. It's not easy job. You by yourself stay all game and waiting for the puck.
Right.
And people sometimes don't recognize how tough it is and how strong mentally it should be, and it's just different job, I would say, in hockey, and they different people, I would say.
You have to be.
Yeah. So they interesting. Sometimes it's weird, but it is what it is, So, but they are guys, and you have to respect them, and you have to help them, and you have to love them.
Hey, Dmitry, I've loved this conversation. Thank you for doing this, and it's great to have you here in San Jose.
Thank you.
All right.
Awesome.